Hello everyone, welcome to Property Experts where we provide you information related to property in a sensible manner. Hence, before purchasing property worth lakhs and crores of rupees, please do watch our videos to never fall in any sort of a scam or a fraud. Well, in this video we would like to share some experience and points which are to be kept in mind while buying a flat. This is purely based on our recent experience. So, let's get started. Buying a home is a long-term commitment. Therefore, deliberation and accurate planning is must. If you're planning to take a home loan, then in most cases banks may fund up to approximately 80% of the cost and rest 20% you would need to cater yourself. Please do remember that there will be additional costs like registration, stamp duty, GST, interiors and furnishing. Interior is a choice based and varies person to person. Keep an additional budget of at least 25 to 30% of the flag to cater for all these expenses, and the cost will not be considered by the bank for the role. Let's take an example. Cost of the flat is 50 lakhs. Expected home loan, which is 80%, will be 40 lakhs. Self payment will be 10 lakhs approximately. 30% additional cost of registration plus time duty plus interiors plus it will be around 15 lakhs cost. So all total it will be 65 lakhs. Therefore total required cash in hand will be 10 plus 15 to 25 lakhs. Please ensure that you will have enough resources to pay one of all the immediate costs. Number 2, long-term loan payments, and number 3, reasonable savings. If you're diverting all your funds towards the payment, it is not good plan. Pure reliance on a single source of income is also not a comfortable situation. Therefore, as a family, both husband and wife must put in their time and effort and be open to go extra mile for a secure and peaceful future. Lastly, two very important points when opting for home loan: fixed term versus fixed. In my preference should be given to fixed EMI to keep your monthly commitments limited. Let the term vary as per interest rates on which as an individual have almost no control. Long term or short term loan, refer the longest term. One can all shorten the duration, but opting for long term is generally not possible at a larger scale or at a later scale. Secondly, when you pay lump sum amount, it is counted towards principal, which will effectively lower your EMI. Please remember, the plan is to buy a home where we live happily and peacefully. Plan is not to buy a home where we live under financial stress or worries. Location, proximity, surroundings, all this can be a matter of personal choice. Some like to stay in hustle and bustle of the city, whereas some prefer to stay in outskirts or greens. Whatever may be your choice, everyone would agree that staying in a place where amenities are easily reachable is a very plus point. Therefore, do give a thought to the proximity of the government offices, public transport, airport, railway station, your own office, schools, hospitals, local markets and entertainment. While jobs and offices are up temporary in nature, choose a place which must fulfill your most pressing requirements such as children's school. Keep a lookout for nearby factories, industries or dump sites. Pollution may pose serious health issues during long-term stay, and you must guard against staying in such areas. Let's compare ready to move invoices under construction versus pre-launch offers. Initial cost estimate of a rate to move in flat stays constant but may change for an under construction and prolonged projects. Final cost that one incurs generally stays same for a rate to moving, whereas it is very likely to change in an under construction and will definitely change in pre-launch offers. There are of course no delays if the flat is ready, but probability of delays become higher and higher as we move from under construction to pre-launch projects. There could be change of deliverables in under construction and pre-launches, whereas it stays constant in real movement projects. Generally all approvals are in place for ready to move in, but there is no guarantee approvals may be pending or no approvals at all as we move from under construction to pre-launch projects. And remember, when approvals are pending, they may never come with, which could become a point of conflict with the government agencies or third parties. If possible, stay in the same society on brain for few months. This will give a very clear picture on the ecosystem around the property rather than just the property itself. I agree, everyone may not exercise this flexibility. However, we did stay on brand for good amount of 6 months. Separate membership may cost a high amount. Also, anything which is not provided by a builder will incur an extra cost. This will be borne by society and eventually by each resident. This can be a CCTV like water treatment plant, garbage recycle plant, water harvesting intercom, etc. Other considerations like Vastu flow common and initiated from trusted and century-old Hindu guru and make searching a very simple task. Select your city, check your preference. This portal lists only new properties of apartment, villa plots in your price range. That's it. Property detailing. Here looks realistic, uncluttered, and clear in information in all of the terms of pricing, amenities, location, floor plan, builder details, etc. They also have a design service called Home Buying Advisory, where experts handhold customers from shortlisting to the closure of dealers. They also have a blog called Reality Guide, which is fantastic collection of articles and topics like home buyers, guide illegal in taxation, lifestyle, and living in the strange sites, etc. It's free and helps to build your knowledge to precise decision making. Do have a look at the website if you are planning to buy a property. Link is given in the description. Now let's talk about actual flat while finalizing particular flat. Please do pay attention to sunshine cross ventilation, tar pit area, and also the super build-up area. The carpet area and super build-up area fixtures in apartment and their quality amenities in society like gym, pool, hall, etc. When amenities are not available in own apartment, separate membership may cost high amount. Also, anything which is not provided by a builder will incur an extra cost automatically. Now let's come to the paperwork. Please do not try to save pennies by skipping the process of paper check due to diligence or negligence must be exercised to cross-check all the papers, especially clear deeds with an independent lawyer who specializes in means no way related to builder or their office. Please do not trust just any power of attorney and must do your property related work independently. Lawyer fact finding before making any decisions. Bank loan can help you as a secondary check for papers as do, and they do the check the title deeds and other papers at their own end, but the primary check must be done by you. Just for tempting price, don't be in a hurry to close the deal if any permissions approvals are pending. They may never come. Now let's talk about 5 common mistakes of this. Never disclose your exact budget or drop hints by which agent or seller or miss can reverse calculate your exact budget. Often one ends up paying a higher amount if you tell your budget upfront. If needed, you can disclose the range of budget. Never succumb to pressure tactics of seller or agent. Common tactics of our last few flat tips is rising soon. So many buyers inquiring but holding the fat for you because of your good relationship. All these are very lame excuses and have zero truth in them. If a seller is getting a better price, he will never sell that to you. He is simply doing a business and no charity. If you don't get time to do fact finding and deliberation, just don't buy. There will be many other properties available to make an informed decision. Never negotiate the price first. Make a list of the inclusions and exclusions with details as minor as fitting of a ceiling fan. Negotiate the price if you don't pay attention to the inclusion list. You may not get what you are assuming. Please don't hesitate to ask areas of responsibility for brokerage paperwork. Travel if any property that looks too good and out of the market price. Be extra careful in finding out the reason behind it. Why would somebody sell you something which is not making any sense as for the market price? Don't rush up to pay any amount before cross-checking all the papers and approvals. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I really feel that you have enjoyed this video and learned a lot. Do watch all our videos so that you have no doubts regarding property. Thank you.